All right, Capricorn, coming through with a video for you from the Spiritual Connect. Thank you for you all who have stuck with me and been patient. For the newcomers, thank you for being here as well. If you ran across this video, um, I'm gonna try to get some type of schedule as to how I put these videos out. As you know, life happens, and so things can get in the way. But here I am. If you want to become part of the Spiritual Connect family, hit that subscribe button, get those notifications. In the description box is listed how you yourself can get a personal reading, how you can tip or donate if you feel compelled to do so. Um, if this video should resonate with you, please hit the like button, share it with someone who may benefit from hearing the message. Comment in the comment section below. Whatever you do, though, know that it's greatly appreciated. And if this video isn't resonating with you, or if it all doesn't apply, that's okay. Spirit will have something for you later. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to move into this reading here. We have our Four of Wands here in the upright position. We have our Three of Cups here in the upright position. We have the Sun card here in the upright position. We have the Two of Wands here in the reverse. We have our Temperance card here in the reverse. We have our Five of Swords here in the reverse. We have the Hermit card here in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups here in the upright. And we have the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. All right. So this card, this reading, okay, so I was shuffling and the cards were coming out, and I attempted to do the reading, and then I had a small interruption, and so I came back to it. And as I was looking at the cards before I got ready to get started, I feel like this is like the energy that you're coming into and energy that you're coming out of. If that makes sense here. Excuse me, I'm messing with my hair. I just can see it. Energy that we're leaving out of and coming into. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here in the Temperance card here in the reverse, this is telling me that you may be coming out of a time where you took some type of risk and it didn't have a huge reward. You didn't have a huge benefit that was reaped from this risk that you um, have um, have involved yourself in, or this gamble that you have taken. You haven't gotten back what you thought, haven't gotten back the return that you thought that you were going to get back from it, and you're having anxiety over mounting debts or loan defaults or money actions and things like that. And I think that you may to some degree may have had a previous plan that you need to revise and figure out another way to work it. And Spirit is not saying to continue to work without revising this plan. It's almost like Spirit is saying you need to figure out another plan, because any action after that, any action before you figure out another plan is not going to fix what you're in. Okay, you're just going to be like going around in circles, going through a revolving door of, so to speak, with what you've been involved in lately. You're going to keep going in this circle. So you need to plan. You need to have A and B type of plan and kind of follow that and execute that to fix the situation that you're in. It's been a very unsettling, volatile period for you. You have had issues with juggling your multiple responsibilities, and you may have been arguing or having problems with different competing interests, people who have a difference of opinion and with you, and it has been taking up a major section of your life, lot of um, a lot of your time. Okay. Also, if you are planning to do something, um, go on some type of trip or something that involves water or something. Be very careful. Um, Make sure you are a strong swimmer. Wear a life jacket. Make sure that you are with someone. Make sure you trust the people that you're involved with. Just be mindful of that. Anybody who may have a cruise plan or who likes to go boating or anything like that, just keep that in mind. It's just a random tidbit that came to me. So be safe out there. But moving on along in the read. So we have the Five of Swords here in the reverse, and we have the Hermit card here. I mean, no, we have the Five of Swords in the upright and the Hermit card in the reverse, okay? And so I feel like with the Hermit card, you are having a distrust of people. You are not listening to others' advice, and there are some people around you who have very good advice. I think that you have maybe lumped people into one, excuse me, you may have lumped people into um all into one ball. You know, you may have had some distrust of some advice that you have taken in the past from people, and so that's still lingering. You're not accepting the advice of people that are around you, people who can see the situation because they're not in it. Okay, and so sometimes people who are not in situations can see it in its entirety, and I think that you need to take a moment or take some time to really evaluate and really um, take their advice and take their experiences into consideration. With that being said, you might be leery of this because you are trying to consider everything and all others when it comes to this, but Spirit is saying for you to put your self interest and your self preservation first. Spirit is asking for you to be aware of what you need to make these things work, because you cannot do anything for anybody else if you are not where you need to be. You know, if you are not 100% about how you moving along, you know, in these truly important endeavors, then how can you give someone else 100% of what is needed? Okay, and so you may be having trouble with um, not sinking into some type of depression, or you may be having trouble maintaining I don't care type of attitude for others. But Spirit says concentrate on pleasant, happy memories, um, comfort, and emotional relief is on the way, you know. And so I think that this is like the energy that you're coming out of, and it's the things that Spirit is asking you to do while you're coming out of this energy, putting yourself first, listening to some good advice from others, and knowing that you're going to come out of this situation and remembering the good times. Okay, because what I see coming towards you, all right, is that you have some projects. Okay, with the Four of Wands being here, you have some projects that you are involved in, some things that you got going that will come to fruition, some things that will be completed. Spirit wants you to know that money does not buy happiness, okay? Money can create a whole lot of different scenarios. Money can provide some relief in some areas that cause contention, but it cannot bring happiness. Happiness has to come from within. So that's why I'm saying with the Six of Cups being here, you may want to reminisce. You may want to pull from somewhere the happiness that you have, the happiness that resides, so that you can have that foundation before your money starts to settle and before your money starts to roll in, because your projects and things that you're trying to do, they're going to get themselves off of the ground. Okay, because with that being said, when you take on a more positive energy, a more positive thought process about what is coming towards you, what is about to happen, when you start speaking it as it is so, all right, then the Three of Cups is coming here, right? The Three of Cups is a great card. It's good harvest, abundance, an active period marked by success and fun. Um, Your energy is lifted, strong friendships, invitations to social events, popularity, having time for leisure, being able to connect with people and do the things that you want to do, a little relief from this volatile period, and this point where you had some loss after some risk, or where you didn't gain what you thought you were going to gain. Those things is going to this that energy is coming to, it's going to turn around for you. And spirit wants you to be setting yourself up to be able to receive and really be in the moment when this time occurs, as this time is coming. Because right after the Three of Cups is the Sun card in the upright position. That means that your magnetism is high, success, good health, high self-esteem, confidence in love and career. You're in good physical condition. You got good energy, optimism, and happiness. Things are just blessing and open and unfolding like a flower blooming. Okay, and so even though you may be feeling some kind of way right now, spirit is saying, I know what this is, but I want you to prepare yourself for what's to come. I want you to start moving in the energy as if it's already there, okay? Because it's on the way. It is unfolding. I'm speaking it. I'm saying it is so, and so you have to believe it and know that this was a temporary situation, and we're moving into something else. But understand that you do have free will. You do have the ability to turn and make situations go in different ways. So you have the ability to fight what is naturally unfolding. And so if you continue to fight against the grain and want to harbor the negative energy that has been around, or want to continue to dwell in um, something that has not been oh so happy for you, you definitely could fight what is coming towards you. You definitely could take the long way around to get to where we're eventually trying to go. Okay, because the Two of Wands is here. All right, and the Two of Wands is here in reverse, and it says it speaks of good beginnings turning against you, bad lucks, dreams are doomed. And so you could be this card to me means that this could be the energy that you're coming out of. This could be the thought process that you're in, or this could be your ability to turn the situation in a different direction. If you continue to manifest or continue to harbor those feelings. So know that the Two of Wands is sort of like, in the reverse, this card is sort of like, this is you. You see, this is a singular. If we turn this in the upright position, this man is by himself. He's holding a globe, okay? And it's almost like you have the ability to maneuver these things. You have the ability to choose. You have free will. Okay, so you can take this card is almost like you can take this however you want to take it, and it's going to apply. All right, so you could say to yourself, that's speaking of the old. I'm moving into some new energy here. Okay. Okay, this could be that, or you could say to yourself, okay, this is how I'm feeling right now. All right, and this is what it is for me. And it could speak to your past or your present, right? Or you could say, I know you saying good things are coming, but I'm just not, my mind is not in that place. My head's not in that place. I don't believe it. So then the good beginning that's happening can turn bad for you, because you're just not in that place. You're not believing, you're not accepting. So this Two of Wands is like, you have this world, this information in your hand, and you can do what you will with this card, because it's going to apply either way. Okay, so I personally, based on how the cards are going with our past, our present, and our future energy, because it's like 369, we have 3 cards for our past, 3 cards for our present, and 3 cards for our future. I promise you that's how it came out. And so I'm telling you, with the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Sun card all being here, this speaks to our future. All right, this speaks to our future. And so you have the ability, I think, that with with um the Temperance card and the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands here, that speaks to our past, what we're coming out of. Presently, Spirit is asking you to concentrate, focus, put yourself uh, first, and learn to listen to others because they have good advice. And that's coming with the Hermit in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Cups, and both of those are in the upright position. This is where we're at now. And so I'm saying to you, Capricorn, I'm asking you to believe that it's going to turn itself around. You have to speak it as if it's so, because that's what Spirit is saying. And you're going to come out of the situation and there's someone who has some advice for you, and you may need to put yourself first in order to receive it, in order to believe it, in order to put it into place. But remember that things don't stay bad forever. There's good to come, and it's on its way. Abundance and completion of progress and uplifting, Spirit. And I'm in agreement. We're touching and agreeing on that. And that's it from Spirit. That's the message. Okay, so I hope that it didn't go by too fast for you. I hope that you are going to receive it, because you didn't come by here by coincidence. And with that being said, thank you for your time, Capricorn. Spirit loves you and wants you to be blessed. I love you and want you to be blessed. Ashe and Amen.